What's up, you guys, and welcome back for another vlog. All right, y'all, let's get into the vlog. And no, I don't, if y'all seen this video, I may or may not have finished my intro or not. I'm not sure because I haven't picked up on that since I started. And it's, like I said, an 8-second clip, but it takes hours to get it done with all the graphics and edits and this and that goes into it. If you know, you know. But today is the day after my Friendsgiving, y'all. It was so fun. I'm so glad that I showed up. I believe we were missing like 3 people, and then there's one person that stayed freaking canceling on us like last minute. It was always some type of emergency. But her loss, not ours. A time was had. We had a good time, like Peach say. We had a good time. But yeah, y'all, I got like some clips. Like, it was just really, the vibes was given. We played left, right, center. It's a game where you basically, well, you know how black people trying to switch up stuff. It don't supposed to be like a gambling game, but we turned it into like a gambling game. It's called left, right, center. So you bring $3. It's 3 dice or die, and then let's say they all are symboled with LRC. Left for L, C for center, R for right. So when you roll the die, let's say you get LLC. You give the person to the left of you $2 and the center $2. The objective of the game is to win the money in the center. The last person with money wins the whole jackpot, and we had a good time. Oh, girl won. And I can't do the math right now because I'm trying to remember how many people while I'm talking to y'all in this current, like, real time, like how many people were at the table. But add $3 times how many people you playing with, and that's the jackpot. We also played meme games called Black Memes, and like you basically pick a meme, and then like, let's say this the meme, and then you get six cards, my bad, 6 cards, and they all have like captions for the meme, and you have to pick the best caption that fits this meme. That's how that game went. It was fun. And then I think we only played them 2 games because they was kind of lengthy, and then like, you know, a lot of people showed up kind of late. It started at 5:30. People got there around 6:30. We was like, you know, pre-gaming and stuff and talking and getting to know each other while we was waiting on all the other guests. And then when they finally arrived, we all sat down and ate, stuffed our face. Food was amazing. Like, everybody did their ish on their dish. Everybody was insecure and like scared to bring a dish because we just know how people be acting like they what is it, Gordon Ramsay or whatever his name is. They think they's top chefs and they want to judge you on how you cook, your cooking style and stuff like that. But it was good, y'all. I'm so happy that I went. Like, it was lit. Like, the girls, the owner, the host of the house, of the Friendsgiving, we're at her house. Her house is beautiful, by the way. I didn't want to be a weird person and get to record in her house to show y'all, but she has a beautiful house. It's so big and spacious. Like, I want to be like her when I grow up. Like, when my kids get older, I want to be like her, because like right now we apartment living and it's small up in here. It's like real ghetto, claustrophobic over here compared to old girl house, and I loved it. We were chilling out. She had a pool table, not a pool table, a ping pong table, and then she had a pool, and she was like, let's get in the pool. We like, girl, I know we in AZ, but AZ, we have cold weather as well. It was cold. It wasn't cold, it was perfect. It was like 60, 69, 65, something like that. I don't recall, but I remember we looked at the weather. It was like in the 60s. That's kind of cold for Arizona, okay? No sunlight, okay? They decided to jump in the pool. I was all for it because I wanted to record it. So, like, I'm like, yeah, go for it. Jump in that mother. Okay? So that was kind of like a twist to everything. Like, just wild and just doing stuff. Like, feeling young and, like, youthful and just doing stuff, you know, that we wouldn't normally do because most of us are in our 30s. We got a few 20-year-olds in the group. They in their late 20s. Cool, you know. Auntie can get down with the youngins, you know. You never too old, y'all. I'm not gonna let nobody age me, okay? When I want to sit down and act my age, I'll do that. Until then, mind your business. Okay, mind your business when it comes to me. Okay, I'm gonna do dress and do what I want. I don't let age put a limit on what I can do and what I can't do. Okay, but yeah, it was a time. I was living through them because I wasn't jumping in no pool because I had nothing to change. And she's like, girl, I could find you something to wear and you could just, change your clothes. My man would have really, I don't know how he would have felt about that. He see me go in one outfit and come out in another outfit. He's gonna have some questions, and I would too. But in all, y'all, a time was had. So it's the next day. I really don't got nothing going on, y'all. I feel the motivation to pick up the camera. I'm gonna do so, whether I got ish going on or not. My A1s, day ones, my real people who support me and my channel and what I'm doing, they're gonna tune in regardless of what I'm putting out here. Yeah, the other people come due to the thumbnail or the title that pulls you in. Y'all watch for a few minutes and y'all didn't see what y'all wanted to see, and y'all back up out of here. This is for my real supporters. So today's Sunday. I was debating not cooking because I made them a whole meal that I didn't even get to eat. But Zamir just woke up. Like, we was up till like 4:30, 5 o'clock. I made myself go to bed. That's extremely unusual for me, especially with a night of drinking. Babe was dozing in and off, getting up. I'm watching this real good movie on Netflix. It had my attention, y'all. It had my attention. Y'all know I'm going to try to put it up there just to show y'all what the movie was. If I can't find it, then I didn't find it. But the movie had me up. And I'm sitting here watching Xylon pull out all my flexi rods out of his bag that's under the sink because he just doing stuff. I got a lot of deep cleaning that I want to do, and I wouldn't dare flip this camera around because I'm ashamed of how my bathroom looks right at this moment. But I'm going to get to this bathroom today. I got a lot of clutter in my room as well. Well, it's not. I've cleaned up a lot of clutter. It's just I got one more corner that I got to tackle. They got me and the kids' clothes intermixed and stuff. So I just want to sort through that, fold it up. And since Lante got a new dresser, I'm trying to make sure all his clothes goes to his dresser. And then Ziana Blessing and Zamir, they have their dresser drawers in my room until I could get them set up and stuff with one. So that's what I'm doing. My sister just called me. They nitpicking at each other or barking at each other about a charger. I guess my sister was letting my mama use the charger, and now she needed. And then my mom like, well, boo, can you bring me a charger? I'm like, I'm not next door anymore. I can't just come over there and give y'all a charger. So when I take him to work, I'll probably just go chill over my mom's house for a few hours, let her use my charger, or end up going to buy her one because she asked me to buy her one because I'm not sure if I'm cooking, but I think I am cooking because Zamir, we just got out the bed. He just woke up. It's like almost 2 o'clock. He just getting up and now he wants tacos. I was hoping to get that to them for dinner, so I'm going to have to probably figure out something else for dinner because he want to eat some tacos. And if I'm going to make him some shells, I'm going to make myself some shells too. You hear me? But I really got to get myself together because Baden came out the bathroom. He's going to put his work clothes on and stuff. And I need to find something for the Xylon to put on. And I need to do his laundry. I don't even know if he got any clean stuff. Oh, you need to get by? Okay. Just say that. You can speak in the vlog. What the hell? He's sitting up there acting like a mute. Just standing next to me. Y'all, if you ain't new to the channel, y'all know how I do with Christmas and any kind of decor that I put up for like a special occasion, holiday. The ish don't never get took it down. I like looking at it. So Lante had company yesterday and the little boy came in like, whose birthday? I just cracked up laughing because it was for baby Blessing and Lante's birthday. And like, I didn't even get to go into detail about Blessing's birthday because y'all know they right back to back. Lante's on the 21st. Xylon's is on the 24th. So like, we did Chuck E. Cheese because I took all my kids to Chuck E. Cheese for their first birthday. So we did the same for Blessing. I don't know if I could find some clips of him his first time at Chuck E. Cheese. And it's just crazy, y'all, because he started walking right before his birthday, like the day before his birthday. All the way up until, you know how babies take little baby steps? He didn't do that. You know how babies like this, like stand lonely? They just stand there and not move? He never did those. things. Like, he was like, I don't want to walk. Like, he didn't want us to guide him or show him none of that. Like, my sister especially, she was, every time she came in contact with my son, she been trying to make him stand lonely, take steps, all that stuff, because that's just what we do. You want to be the first person to see your baby accomplish their milestones and stuff like that, or record it and this and that. But no, like, I was just chilling on my ottoman. He was sitting next to me. He was standing next to me, holding on to my leg. He just turned around and walked to the TV. I couldn't get that on camera because it was just happening in real time. And I was like, did my baby just walk? Nah. So then the next day, that was his birthday. Or no, the day before his birthday. He just was walking all day. Just walking, y'all. I was so happy. So I probably insert some clips of his blessing and his birthday and him walking, his little milestones and stuff like that. Now we're working on words and, trying to get him to talk a little more. That's just like the main thing. And like, he is getting introduced to whole milk. I am pumping still, like, I'm just not, it's not him, it's me. He doesn't latch, so it's really me. It's in my head. It's psychological, because I just feel bad. I feel like a sense of sadness when knowing that I no longer will be providing my baby with the nutrition that he needs from me, like, just from me. Like, he's still gonna get his nutrition. I'm gonna make sure I nurture him and take care of him just like all the other kiddos, but it's just like, this one is different. Like, I just can't explain it, and I just feel crazy even saying it out loud. Like, I did pump before I went to Friendsgiving, but I haven't pumped since. So that's like 4:30 yesterday. I haven't pumped. My chest doesn't feel like that. Oh, this one does. It feels kind of full, and I was actually considering pumping today. I don't know. And I feel like once I stop pumping, I'm going to be able to lose this baby weight, because I know a lot of women say when you breastfeed, you're supposed to lose weight. And I wish y'all quit pushing that narrative, because everybody ain't built the same. Everybody's body is not the same. Everybody not going to react the same. Just like everybody got that one friend who's skinny and can eat as much as they want, and like, they seem to never, ever, ever gain weight. It's kind of the same. Like, you have like these celebrities bouncing back with flat tummies right after birth. Like, that's not natural for your body to do that. But if it does, you're blessed, love. You're extremely blessed. But for the rest of us, for the ones in the back, we all don't snap back like that. And it's okay. It's okay. I have to say that because I have to tell myself that sometimes, because I have a back and forth, a pull and take, with myself, like, girl, get it together. I hate this body. Well, do something about it then, sis. Like, quit complaining. If you're not going to do nothing about it, shut up. Okay? And that's what I've been doing, shutting the F up, because I've been being lazy and I'm loving the skin I'm in. Like, I'm trying to anyway. On good days, like on most days. And, but I feel like once I really, really cut breastfeeding off, these pounds are going to be dropping. That's the plan. Okay, now you finna be a bugaboo. Everywhere I go, you need to be. I'm supposed to be looking for baby. I'm supposed to be looking for Blessings for clothes so he could go with us. Ziana already dressed with these little dirty sandals she loved wearing. They on the wrong feet. And so, now I forgot what I was talking about. I was just talking about Blessed and their birthdays and stuff. What else y'all missed? And like, Lante had been back to Wisconsin right before my cruise, like a week before my cruise. He went to Wisconsin for a few days with my brother's wife, and he went to go see my brother. And I have a picture of them together. I don't know. I'll probably be able to find it. I'm gonna put it up here. But it was all a surprise. My brother didn't know he was coming. It was just random as heck. It was for their anniversary, because my brother gave her a trip for her cruise. He paid for us to go on a cruise, and then I paid for Lante. She was basically sending my mom to see my brother for their anniversary, but then I had like, why don't y'all take Lante too, because he really want to go, and like, he old enough to like take care of himself for the most part, so that's why I allowed him to go and not the other kids and stuff. So yeah, so that's, I think, all I wanted to tell y'all for right now. This girl is washing dishes. Who told you to wash dishes? But I gotta go find something to put on. I can't go drop him off in my little pajama set. But I'll get back with y'all when I can. All right, let's get back into it, y'all. It's been a week. It's some change. Well, no, it's been exactly a week because I picked up the camera last Sunday and today is Sunday. Yet again, I have not picked up the camera ever since. And I'm just trying to, finish this video out. And I don't know why I think that every video got to be long. Like, if that's it, girl. Let the video go, wrap it up, edit, and put it out there into the YouTube streets. You know what I mean? But I don't know, y'all. I don't even know where else to start. Like, I want to start a whole new vlog. Face just oily and nasty. And just to backtrack on what I was saying, I don't have a skincare routine. I'm still standing on that. I don't have a skincare routine. Like, what, baby?
I don't have a car.
What?
Zella got a car.
Xylon got a car. Okay.
Box car.
A box car. Y'all be using y'all imagination. I love it. I love it, baby. I love it. But I'm talking to my vlog, so give me a minute and I'll be out there and I'll check out his car. Okay? Sounds like a plan? Yeah. Okay. Jesus. It's hard to get away from the kiddos when I'm trying to vlog. I don't even know what I'm here to say to y'all because I know I forgot to tell y'all about after the cruise. My sister came to visit. Oh my God. But back to the skincare routine. I'm not saying that I don't take care of my face and I'm not trying to be cocky or anything. I'm very humble when it comes down to pimples and stuff on my face. Like, since high school, I've never been a girly who had to deal with acne. So I never developed a skincare routine. But now as I'm getting older, I do want to, keep my skin looking right and keeping that youth look going and stuff like that. So I am trying to get together and come up with some kind of consistency when it comes down to skincare because I don't have it. It's non-existent in my life. And I'm just being honest, and it's not a big deal. The world isn't going to end, okay? Because I don't have a specific, skincare routine and I'm not consistent with it or whatever. But I see my girl had commented. I do use these. It's been probably less than a year that I've actually used these, but throughout my life, I've used this same brand or whatever. But my skin is so sensitive, y'all. It should be having my shit burning. Like, I don't think when you're doing your skin, it should be burning. So I don't think it's appropriate for my skin, but I still use it because I bought it. And like over the years, my skin is just sensitive. It's getting more and more sensitive. I always had I bruise easily and my skin is just overall sensitive when it comes down to using different products and stuff. Like, I could literally tell right away if the product is for me or not for me. But growing up, my mom introduced me to Clean and Clear. So I've been using this since I was 13, 14 years old. You can never go wrong with this. For me. I don't know about everybody else, but so I'm trying to introduce it to Vontae, but he's not like the girlies. He barely does it. I don't know what else is on this, but this is the kind I use as well when I feel like I need a real deep clean, or I give it to Latte to use because that's what I grew up on or whatever. But that's neither here or there. I don't want to bore y'all with that. I just felt like I needed to come back and explain. Yes, I have skincare products. It's just not routinely done. But I'm thinking about starting another vlog today because we just had a lot of ish going on this weekend that I was supposed to vlog for you guys, but I did Snapchat, so y'all know I would like to show my little receipts and stuff. But I think I'm gonna do a new vlog because I got a super busy Sunday today. Zion need her hair touched up. If not, I need my hair touched up. I'm gonna put on my half a wig, but I need to take these braids out. Tomorrow we're having a potluck Friendsgiving at work. I gotta make some corn for that, and I also gotta figure out what we're eating for dinner. So if you're interested in that and you're enjoying the vibes and you like the channel, be sure to subscribe and turn on your post notifications so y'all get each and every video when it drops and stuff like that. But I was gonna just talk about my sister she came after the cruise. Like the cruise was everything. Like my first time horseback riding was amazing. And then like we did like in Catalina, we had got some go-karts and we went to enjoy, you know, the scenery and things of the island. And it's a beautiful, like, yachts everywhere in the water, and like the view with everything. Y'all, I was so scared, but it was a thrilling scare. Like we were on these go-karts and I was in the passenger seat, but it felt like La Mama was driving 50 going up and down these hills. Like it's like hard to explain. I'm not good with my words, but it's an experience of a lifetime, and I'm so grateful that I was able to experience it. And I missed my kids a whole bunch, and they and stuff like that would have made the icing on the cake, like made it a 10 out of 10 for me. But sometimes you need that alone time from your family. So I also was trying to take that into consideration, and I enjoyed every minute. I'm trying to think what else. And we were just behaving badly, you know, just acting wild and carefree. Like I loved it, y'all. I loved it. And then like soon as that hit, my sister came to visit for a week for her birthday, and we was lit. Okay, so it was like I was just lit. The time was had. Like I've been outside. So now I'm sitting down chilling. You know, it's Christmas season. I'm gonna get back to the bag and stacking the stuff for these children so they can enjoy the holidays and things. So yeah, that's all I really wanted to share with you guys. And can't think, but anything else. I think I'm about to pick up the camera. Like I'm gonna get dressed. I gotta take Beta work. I gotta get some ish handled for the day. Like I said, I didn't take my hair out, Zion hair out. Xylon is running around right now currently sticky because everybody been feeding him, and he just sticky, and he need to be changed and all that good stuff. And like Bay still getting his rest. And then yeah, I'm gonna just do another Sunday reset. It ain't gonna be too much resetting because I got ish to do today, and I ain't gonna be able to get to everything. That's another thing. Like I stressed that in another video because I can't get it all done sometimes. Like, and just without being too messy, like I am not an octopus. I'm not an octopus. So ish don't get done. It's not gonna get done because I'm doing it alone. It's just me. Yeah, I have a partner, but it's just me when it comes down to this homemaker-ish. Like I'm a homemaker and I'm a full-time mommy and a full-time worker. Okay, I work outside of the home. And sometimes you just can't get it all done, and I'm not gonna feel guilty about it. But I do feel guilty because I don't want to live in filth. Who wants to live in filth just so you can, like, I'm being tit for tat, like petty sometimes. And I hate that because my kids don't understand. Like when they get grown, I know they gonna understand, but they don't feel me right now. And it's just going in one ear out the other. Like I could tell them to please pick up after themselves, but they're not doing it. So it's like, F it, just let the ish sit there. But then now I look bad because they're a reflection of me, right? My home is a reflection of me, right? So when you walk in and you see my shit all chaotic and messy, cluttered, you're gonna be like, what the hell is wrong with her? I need some damn help. That's what's wrong with me. That's what's wrong with me. But that's a whole nother situation. I want to dump this on y'all because, you know, this was about a little update of why I've been MIA. And I wanted to update y'all with the in-between-ish that was going on when I wasn't roaming these YouTube streets, okay? But I'm going to just wrap this up, and I'm going to catch y'all in another video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I'm going to catch you all in the next video.